Welcome back everybody to this country playthrough of the DioField Chronicles for the PlayStation 5. We're on part number 34 and yeah, let's talk to Leslie for a twisted ruse.
The thought of visiting Rigia Strand has made my brother rather pensive.
I'm not surprised. It is the place where Prince Levantia spent his childhood. I imagine he is particularly keen to rid it of the Empire's presence. What is it?
And you are also similarly compelled?
No, not particularly.
Oh, I see. I must have been mistaken. I thought I'd learned to read people's subtleties, but perhaps not. I agree.
We have to take back Rigaria without delay. Indeed, we'll hold a briefing as soon as possible.
Yes, I understand.
Very well. Shall we press on then? Indeed we will. Let's toot on round here, finish off the remnants, just check there's no other quests. Nope. AP wise, let's just have a look. 3 AP. I don't think I can use anything for 3 AP, can I? I can get more evasion, I guess. 10. Yeah. 3% chance of stunning when auto-attacking sounds good. Let's just have skill damage increases, I guess. Runner. Not that you're ever going to use it. Again, I'm not using you, so I haven't ever used you. Right, that's fine. Let's a twisted ruse. Finish off the remnants. Feels like we're getting close to the end now.
We have received reports of Imperial troops occupying Westfield's Rigia Strand.
Ah, Rigia. I know it well.
They are far greater in number than those that had gathered in Gaian mines. What's more, they are operating without secrecy. It seems to be almost a provocation.
Fear not. I have knowledge of the terrain. I shall summon enough knights to overpower the Imperials. We shall trap them in a pincer and end this once and for all.
It is surprising, though. How could so many of the enemy have entered the kingdom?
It is likely that they trickled in through the port in Dagland before we were able to take it back from the Empire. And now they've begun to move.
Kill them all. Rigia is Leicesterland. I shan't have Imperial boots despoiling it.
Yes, it means much to me too.
Then you ought not object.
We shall eradicate the Empire from our lands.
Westfield, Rigaria Strand.
The enemy has divided their force into multiple groups.
Then we shall simply crush them one by one. With our numbers, it will be an easy task.
Perhaps so, but you have summoned all of the Royal Knights to accomplish it. Which means that all of our might is focused here. Our defenses have never been weaker.
Which is why we must make as short work of this as possible.
He's an idiot.
Well, this is fewer than expected. It would appear that the Imperial commander is woefully incompetent. We shall wipe them out in one fell swoop and reclaim our land.
Right, treasure chest, 6 minutes. Let's go. First off, where is the treasure chest? Cannons. Okay, final battle. Cool.
Understood.
Form ranks, mount a defense.
On my way.
Let's chuck an ignition down.
A bit of a boost never hurts.
Stun shot.
Be gone with you. Target eliminated.
Over there. Understood.
Be gone with you. Next time. Got it. On my way.
Deploying for battle. Yes, I'm going.
Try to get him out of it, but
This isn't really my style.
Target eliminated.
Moving out.
Got it.
assassination.
Next target.
Haven't really seen this. Boom. It's good damage.
On my way.
Let's just kill him.
Next target. Target eliminated.
Deploying for battle.
Over there. Understood.
Capture confirmed.
Capture confirmed.
That's our target.
We outnumber them, but they're well trained, and they're trained to their advantage.
Surely.
Never underestimate the Empire. Numerical superiority is all that we need. They will soon be crushed.
You call that an attack?
Forwards. Okay, right, let's just
On my way.
go.
Moving out.
Right. Shield wall.
Form ranks, mount a defense.
Let's sanctuary here.
This isn't really my style.
Be gone with you. Target
That.
I'll take you down.
Let's stun here.
Next time.
Let's frostbind.
Here I go. Get ready.
On my way.
Dead.
Gone with you. Target eliminated.
How do you like this?
Deploying for battle.
Next time.
Yes, I'm
Sure.
going.
Capture complete.
What is this?
They're letting us move forward. What are they planning?
I suppose.
Clearly they're up to something. They hardly pose a threat in these numbers. Let's finish them.
Yes, indeed.
Gonna have a nice big
Over there. Understood.
flank from us, or pincer.
Moving out.
Got it.
Alright, let's...
Form ranks, mount at the face.
On my way.
Let's just stun him.
Next time. Got it.
Assassinate that.
Be gone with you.
Need to stun here. And then I'm going to shield wall
Form ranks, mount at the face.
and sanctuary.
This isn't really my style.
You go there. You can now assassinate
Be gone with you.
the wrong target, of course.
On my way. Be gone with you. Next
What
time.
I will do here is shadow step
take you
behind
down.
here.
Target. Got it. Be gone with you.
Simple enough.
Next time.
Over there. Understood.
So we've got the chest in here, which we want to get.
Capture complete.
Come now.
I see their game. They're trying to lure us to terrain where they have the advantage.
I'm at a
The
loss.
plan is to defend a fortified position. This might get complicated. Formations are strong, but our knights are even stronger.
Here I go.
Here he goes.
Yes, yes, I'm going.
Moving out.
Right, let's get him towards
On
the
my way.
cannon. Let's drop shield wall
Form
here.
ranks, mount at the face.
Let's also sanctuary here.
This isn't really my style.
Be gone with you. Be gone with you. On my way. Target eliminated.
Serve the Empire.
Found one. On my way.
Let's drop another sanctuary here.
This isn't really my style.
Not really paying attention to what they were doing. Let's drop a shield wall.
Form ranks, mount at the face.
Be gone with you. Next time. Be gone with you.
Might just go and take out the cannon just to be on the safe side.
Be gone with you. On my way. Be gone with you. Next time. On my way.
Just push a sanctuary out
This
here.
isn't really my style.
I'll take you down.
Let's get a stun shot up.
Be gone with you. Next time. Go.
Avatar rush here.
Destroy you. You had your match. Target eliminated.
Okay, I was expecting another sort of battle after that. Okay, fine.
I can still
Level
improve
46.
after all these years.
The fire's still on the floor.
A job well done. Now, to hunt down the survivors.
Aye.
Fred! Rias! Grave news!
While they were doing that, they had ambushed somewhere else.
In an attempt to defeat the Empire's elite forces, Frederick focuses all his might on Rigyar Strand. But just as their foes are defeated and victory is at hand, the Blue Foxes receive ill tidings. Imperial vessels bearing soldiers have appeared to the south and east of DioField. And strategic points in Southfield and Eastfield have already been captured. Shortly afterwards, thousands of Imperial soldiers begin to march on the capital. Consolidating their presence in Central Field, they set up camp in the rocks and Guardian grasslands. From this position of strength, their commander, Zavatian Shugel, calls for Alatane's surrender. Frederick vehemently protests, but he lacks the soldiers and resources to face the Empire's might. And so, he reluctantly agrees to surrender at a formal signing ceremony to be held at Castle Alatane.
What's the meaning of this?
Damn them. The Imperial Army knew we were coming.
Damn.
It shouldn't have been possible. Well, no amount of conjecture will change our current predicament. What do you think we should do?
I'll clear a path.
What we should do is clear as day. We shall never submit to Imperial rule.
All the more reason.
I intend to do everything in my power till there is naught left to be done.
Indeed.
See, then I shall have you live up to those words.
Just what are you getting at?
So that means...
Here's the final plan. You will act as bait to lure out Zavatian.
No.
Rias, what on earth are you?
This should do it.
If we defeat Zavatian, their chain of command will fall into disarray.
How about
We can
this?
then press on the remaining forces. One final, last-ditch effort. Is there truly no other way?
That's why.
We are left with few choices, but only you, the king, can decide what course we take.
Understood.
Concede. The decision is mine. Very well, we shall proceed with your plan. Heal the general. It's rank 9, 25 SP. Any side quests? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's go and spend this. We're going to go and do that mission as well. Might be the final mission, I'm not sure. It seems like we're coming towards the end though. We're going to take on that general. Whether or not this is another ruse is another question to be answered, but there's nothing we can do here. Right, yeah, we're just getting this stuff now, so again, not using this stuff, but yeah, I wonder what's going to happen after that mission though, because there's certainly tension between Fred and Rias. Be interested to see how that plays out. Is he going to be liked, you know, being used as bait? Has it been Drius's plan the whole way to, you know, try and lure out this general? I'm sure we'll find out when it comes to the end. Right, we'll just need 246 SP and we're basically done. Cool. I've got money for days, but there's no point doing any updates on. Okay, with that, let's drop a save. And kill the general. There's no other quest, is there? Nope. Cool. Come on, there we go. There is a treasure chest, so maybe there is more stuff after this then. I don't see why you'd have a treasure chest when
Right.
you can't use it.
Let us go over the plan once more. We agreed to the Empire's demand for surrender in order to lure out Zavatian and kill him. The signing ceremony is to be held on the morrow at Castle Alatane. Fred, it is vital that you attend in person.
And attend I shall. Where shall I lure the general to?
As far into the castle as possible. Signal us immediately if he begins to suspect anything. We will then destroy the castle gates, separating him from his forces outside. With their general dead, the Imperial army will be in disarray.
And in that disarray, our forces will then pounce upon them from all sides, stopping this cursed invasion dead in its tracks.
It's certainly a clever plan. But even with their leader taken out, the Imperial army will be far more powerful than ours. And turning the town into a battleground will result in countless civilian casualties.
Defeating Zavatian has to take priority.
We've come this far. Sacrifices must be made.
But that's...
Enough, Lorraine. This is not up for debate. You may go.
Understood.
I'll start making preparations.
Wait, Riaz. Going back to Leicestershire after all this time, it brought back memories.
That it did.
And it made me wonder, am I still that same person?
You haven't changed much. You're still the Frederick Lester I knew.
So you are the King of Alatane, Levantia Shatham.
Aye.
You don't intend to surrender. Now! Blow the gates! Blue Foxes, come forth! A valiant effort, but alas, an effort in vain. Bring the airship round. Sir! Kill them all, just like we planned.
Airships? Oh, here we go. Right. Okay. Treasure chest up behind us, so we'll grab that first.
Oh, this feeling never gets old.
On my way.
Looks like there's only one sort of area, or two areas, so...
Moving out.
Right, let's get a shield wall up.
Form ranks, mount a defense.
I come!
Yes, yes, I'm going.
Right, assassinate.
Next time. On my way. Be gone with you. Target eliminated.
Could probably do with a sanctuary here because he's going to be taking a lot of the flak.
I'll take you down.
Let's just stun him.
Be gone with you. Next time. Got it. Be gone with you.
Dead.
Target eliminated. I'll take you down. Be gone with you. Target eliminated.
The Empire were planning this all along. They were founded by bandits, and they are still no more than a pack of wild beasts. Men, we will not cede to them another inch of our land. Lay down your lives if you must. Their general dies today. A rousing speech. One that will go down in history as the final address of King Levantia the Lackwit.
The Lackwit. Okay.
Got it.
Yes, yes, I'm going.
Alright, let's shield wall here.
All ranks, mount a defense.
Over there. Understood. On my way.
Let's do a bit of this.
A bit of a boost never hurts.
Be gone with you. Target eliminated. Be gone with you. Next time. Be gone with you. Target eliminated. On my way.
Haven't quite got enough. But that will.
Next time.
Yes, yes, I'm going.
Alright.
Deploying for battle.
Over there. Understood.
Shield wall there.
All ranks, mount a defense.
Over there. Understood.
And let's drop an ignition.
A bit of a boost never hurts.
On my way. Target eliminated.
Your subordinates have done you proud. It seems I will have to call upon my main force. Your resistance will not last much longer. Summon the Gigas unit.
Boom. You'll be fought many of these.
Deploying for battle.
Over there. Understood.
Shield wall.
All ranks, mount a defense.
On my way.
Understood.
This is bad. How could I let this happen?
Fucking idiot, Paul. To be perfectly honest.
All right.
I think settle you had.
Ah, then.
All ranks, mount a defense.
Over there. Understood.
Be gone with
Can't
you.
believe one just died.
Target eliminated.
It's fine.
I'll take you down.
A bit of a boost never hurts.
Be gone
Dead.
with you. Next time. Got it.
Right, stun.
Yes, yes, I'm going. Be gone with you. Target eliminated.
Next unit.
It seems your subordinates have let you down, Savatian.
You wretched vermin!
Here they come.
All who oppose me meet death, as you shall soon find out.
Okay.
On my way.
Deploying for battle. Form ranks, mount a defense.
Over there. Understood.
Let's get a stun shot out here. Let's get an ignition out.
A bit of a boost never hurts.
Be gone with you. Next time.
Right, let's get the 2 minions out of the way.
Target eliminated.
Alright, one down.
Form ranks, mount a defense.
Let's get another ignition out.
A bit of a boost never hurts.
Yeah, he's going down like a sack of potatoes. I can't believe I let Duty Pops go down, Andreas.
Be gone with you. Is that what you have?
Alright, shield wall here.
Form ranks, mount a defense.
Let's again put an ignition down.
A bit of a boost never hurts.
I'll take you down. Target eliminated.
Let's Avatar rush here.
Destroy you. You met your match.
On my way.
Next time.
Mission clear. Nice. Kill the general. Yeah, I can't believe... Yeah, not that I need the SP, to be perfectly honest.
I've honed my skills.
32,000 experience for that.
After him! Do not let him escape!
Pretty simple battle though, unfortunately. But it is what it is.
Curse you! You will not escape me! Yes! You... What is the meaning of this?
Did like a blink move.
A flood of memories came rushing forth, of the day that started everything. Memories of a time before I became Andreas Ronderson. Memories of how I cowered, as my parents were killed as if they were mere animals. and of how, still coated in their blood, that man turned his gaze upon me.
We're here to take the child.
That man, that despicable man, Zavatian Shugel. The first ambition I ever had in my life was to crush him into insignificance, to destroy him absolutely. I was taken to the Empire and became Andreas Ronderson. All I recall from back then is relentless training and study. And one day, I was summoned by a man whose bearing was dignified but devoid of human warmth. He stuck out his hand and said to me,
The only way to achieve your goals is through force. The world will only be saved when the righteous have power.
My mind instantly flashed back to his gaze on that day, and my resolve became unshakable. I was going to accomplish my objective while holding true to my beliefs. Shortly after that, I was appointed as the Chamberlain of the fourth-born Prince of Alatane, Levantia Shatham. Upon meeting Levantia, I discovered a new objective: to give power to those who would do right with it. But in the end, I failed to protect him. With Levantia gone, my focus returned to my first objective: eliminating Zavatian, regardless of the cost. And now, I will fulfill my second with what I'm about to do.
We did it. Rias! Rias, what's wrong? It's over, right?
It's over now. Fred.
What? Oh, wow. Wow, okay. That's, yeah. That's one way to end the game, I guess. Oof. DioField Chronicle. Actually, a really, really good game. It was an easy game. You know, there's a couple of hard missions. But generally, you can blitz your way through the game pretty simply. You know, that final fight, I think, signifies, you know, it's not a difficult game. Once you get a certain strategy down, that's it. You know, you can obliterate, drop your tank in the middle, draw the aggro, and use Andreas to go around and basically assassinate, while the other party members just chip away to get them down to assassinate levels. I think no more so than the mission where you didn't have Andreas and had to deal with the rioters. You struggle to clear. Well, I struggled to clear that in the time slot. Yet then when I went back and replayed it to, you know, just catch up in a few of the missions and get the rewards, you could use Andreas in that mission, and so he's very, very powerful. But I ended up liking the team that I had, and there's also a lot of flexibility in the game that you could use other characters in different ways if you wanted to. You could definitely see this being having a challenge run with no Andreas. It would definitely be a harder game for that. But yeah, it's a really good game if you're new to a tactical RPG. Then I think it's a very, very good entry point to the game. To the genre, I should say, not the game. Story-wise, yeah, it was a better story than I anticipated. I came off started recording this off the back of Valkyrie Elysium, which was a bit of a disappointment in a game, apart from the action combat. Whereas this, stories were good. I liked the sort of the entry point as you came into each of the missions. It gave you that panoramic view round. I liked even some of the side missions had fleshed out reasons for going out and doing the side missions. The rewards were good. I like the weapon customization that you could get. You know, you unlock the skill trees. The only thing I'd probably say is I wanted more depth to them, their mechanics. But for for a new IP, trying out this type of mechanical, tactical, real-time strategy, it's a solid entry. If they, when they make, I hope they make a DioField Chronicle 2. Yeah, I'd love them to just really push the boat out and double down on the mechanics and the customizations that you can do, unlocking the weapons and stuff, and maybe starts to develop, use that researcher that was there to start to develop your own type of weapon. So if you wanted this skill and that skill paired with this other skill, this is the output that you're going to have. It's going to be really expensive because you're looking for all of these really decent top tier skills to be in there. It's a game that I've enjoyed through the 33 parts that I've played. I will probably go back. I know there's an achievement or trophy to get up to level 50, which might be the only one I'm missing for the platinum. We'll have a look skis in a minute once this is done. That's the beauty of a PlayStation, where it's quite easy to see that sort of stuff. But yeah, DioField Chronicle, it's a really solid game. Went beyond my expectations for this game. I wasn't expecting a lot, and it was solid. A little bit too easy would be my nitpick, but I like games to be borderline hard, on the harder side than a simple run through. So yeah, we obviously got a treasure chest from that, so I'm not sure what happens now. Is there a prologue? Epilogue, not a prologue, epilogue. Behind us, we'll see that very, very shortly, I guess. But yeah, it's a game that I potentially would come back and do a challenge run for, actually, to make it a bit harder for myself, unless they patch in a new difficulty. But got a blank screen, so I'm hoping there may be something will start. Here we go. Fragile piece. If I unlock New Game Plus, this allows you to start the game from the beginning with all the attributes, items, etc. from the previous game. Be sure to save your clear data. We'll do that here then. Let's go back then. Our gameplay recording is resumed. So let's take a quick look at trophies for this. So I'm missing 3. So obviously the platinum I'm missing. Collect 15 types of weapons in a category, so I just need to go and buy a load of them and raise a character level to level 50. Okay, so that's really simple to do. Just grind that few of them missions, which is easy to do. So yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, so there may be some more DioField Chronicle coming your way at some point in the future. I might do a let's say a challenge run on this. But yeah, this has been DioField Chronicle. If you haven't if you like the look of it, it's an enjoyable game if you like this type of game. I'd recommend recommend it if it's a new entry to this type of genre. So thank you very much, everyone. Please like, comment, subscribe, a load of stuff to this. There will be a new playlist coming your way shortly. But as ever, thank you very much, and I will see you all for the next one.